Everybody, it's Tawney here with PeepShow Toys, and today I want to talk about a few different types of condoms. And how to kind of keep an eye out for some things that may not react well with you if you're looking for the perfect condom. So whether you've been using condoms for a really long time or you're looking for one to use now, it's important to know that a lot of these condoms that we love that are available, they contain some ingredients that are not so great for you. So I want to go over a few of those. First of all, a lot of the condoms that you're going to come across are made of latex. So it's important to know that latex does not agree with everyone's skin. Sometimes you can have a little bit of a reaction to that. It could make you a bit itchy. It's important to kind of test it out ahead of time. I'll show you a little bit of this. So right here, our latex condom. So latex is just, I mean, really, you've got anywhere from super thin to super thick, depending on the brand, depending on what you're looking for. But it's important to know that latex does not react well with oil. So whether you're using coconut oil, whether you're using body oil, do not use a latex condom when you've been playing with that oil, because it can break down and destroy the integrity of this condom, and you don't want that. The point is you don't want it to rip. So don't play that game with it. Definitely use water-based or silicone-based lubricants with your latex condoms, and make sure that you have tested yourself. You know, you've kind of played a little bit with latex. Make sure that you are not allergic to it, because there are some other alternatives like lambskin. So another ingredient you should always look out for: glycerin. This is in a lot of flavored condoms. So although some people may only use flavored condoms for blowjobs and then switch to another, the majority of us are not going to take the time to switch your condom and then play after that. Not to mention that ooey gooey sort of substance on the outside of those condoms that contains the glycerin is getting on your skin anyway. So no matter what, you're kind of getting in danger of becoming something that is going to grow inside of you. It is a yeast infection waiting to happen. Glycerin is not great for your insides, so definitely make sure if you are using a flavored condom that you check to ensure that glycerin isn't at the top of that list there. So another thing that you need to kind of look out for: spermicide. So spermicide has, let's see if I can say it right, nonoxyl 9. Nonoxyl 9. I have a hard time with this word. Basically, this magical little ingredient, although it is helping to eat away at the sperm looking to impregnate you, it is also looking to eat away at what is naturally protecting you from STIs and some other bacterial sort of infections that could happen or could occur during and after sex. So keep in mind that although it is killing sperm, it is also eating away at your insides a bit. So make sure that you keep that in mind. It could enhance your probability of getting an STI, as those protections aren't properly in place, and this is a very, very angry ingredient. So definitely take a look at your condoms, because a lot of this was stuff that I was not aware of when I was using condoms regularly. I remember plenty of times using flavored condoms with glycerin and using them during sex and not even thinking twice about it. So definitely something to keep in mind. There's a few that you can find at PeepShow Toys that are very, very good for you and do not contain glycerin at all. But otherwise, I hope that you take this guideline with you. You take a close look at the condoms that you're using, and you find some that are great for you. There's other types of condoms also that you can use no matter your gender. Just make sure that you're using something to protect yourself, whatever you do choose, and make sure that it's got ingredients that are not going to hurt you. This is all about your protection, after all. Thank you all so much for coming along as we yap about condoms and finding some right ones for you. And I hope this helps you take a closer look and find some that you enjoy. Thank you all so much. Again, this is Tawney here with PeepShow Toys, and I hope to be talking with you again soon.